we're back. Been about 3 weeks, something like that. Y'all know I've been catching all kinds of hell, so I'm at the house chilling in and out, whatever I've been doing there. I came in with a truck with a cooler leak, and basically I was out for the count. And it took too much time and money to take care of old Red at the moment, so I didn't bother. But I will be working towards doing something with that later, as I always say. But yeah, man, came in, took the truck in, ordered the EGR cooler because ran some tests. It was leaking. It was soot in the damn tank, and it was bubbling on the inside of the cooler. So there you have it with that. But and the person is working on it. He's already done with that. And I guess whatever. But we got these folks at DPF Alternatives working on my DPF DOC. Go clean the damn filters out, put everything back together, be good. But anyway, that was done. They came in and told me the DOC was cracked. They could repair it. It'll be a repair. And they'll clean the cans and everything. And I'll have a year warranty, I believe, on it. So, cool. You go to the dealership, you'd have the same deal, and they'll charge you like $10,000 or more, for that situation. So cleaning the cans, repairing it, cleaning the injector, just under $2,500. Then I had to do my EGR cooler, so deal with that, flush it. Then one of the lines busted. So the line, I gotta order it, it'll be in probably the end of next week. So I was like, shit. I went back outside, started straightening this truck out. I was like, I ain't gonna sit that damn long, So you're gonna have other trucks they working on, you just, it ain't a big rush. Go ahead, man. Do what you gotta do with the other trucks. Thing come in, you can get to it, you get to it when you got time. Don't break your neck over it. So I'm gonna come get some stuff out the truck, and I'm gonna go jump in the other truck and go to work. So I fixed this one up the best I could and waited a few more days. Came on out. I was out in Phoenix the other day with a couple of Landstar drivers that I know. Who was kicking it for hours out there. And then I left. But I stopped back by DPF Alternatives, which is on Sherman Street in Phoenix. Just Google it up, DPF Alternatives. They'll take care of your Leo and them. There's his brother and sister. They got a guy there that does mechanic work named Red. But they definitely will hook you up on the DOC, DPF, and the cans. Usually they can get stuff done in about a day or two, depending on if you bring the filters in and stuff like that. Me, I bought the whole truck to them. And what's the point of me getting something taken apart when I know I got a gang of stuff I need to do on that particular truck? So definitely, man, give them a shout. I remember last year, G-Way hit me on the phone and he was like, yo, you know somebody that can work on DPFs? Well, Oh, damn, man, that's what I do. Now, years ago, I know some of y'all used to ask me about Phoenix, who do I know somebody and all this. I really didn't have nobody out there, because you gotta remember, I only been in Arizona, well, shit, what is it, 12, 11 years now? 11 years. And, so I didn't have those connects like that. So I really wasn't messing with too many people in Arizona, you know. I remember when I first moved out there, I would take my truck, my Freightliner to Freightliner. You know, I used to take my truck to Freightliner. A couple other places. But I didn't really have many things that I needed done on my truck. It was just little basic, you know, whatever things. This was years back. Over 10 years ago. But now I got all kinds of people that I deal with, from Fontana, California, all the way to El Paso, Houston, you know, 'cause I live out there. So, you know, Denver and stuff like that, even Salt Lake. But G-Way asked me that day, and I was like, yeah, by the way, hold on for a minute. So yeah, this dude out here, he had Freightliner, he's got his DPF messed up. They done took it apart. They said it's gonna be about $35,000, $40,000 for that and some other mess. I said, nah, man. Here's this number right here. Tell them, give these people a call. It won't be nowhere near $40,000. If I'm not mistaken, G-Way told me the boy ended up paying about $7,000 for everything. Got him back in the game. Freightliner is about to come off the top rope on that boy. And he probably had a cracked DOC, who knows? They repaired it and everything. He's back in business. Cans clean. It's good to have people that can pick up the phone and they can go, boom, here's this guy. I done that for a few guys out in Phoenix and stuff. You know, I got a reefer guy, you know, quick mobile repair guy, shoot, even All Money had a guy out there that came out to me and did a tire. So that's a guy. Just depending where you at in Phoenix, you know. How close you are to Phoenix, how close you are to Mesa, you know, get stuff done. There are some people I do not recommend. I don't recommend anybody in Apache Junction for the most part. If you are ever in Apache Junction and you have a problem, give me a call before you go into that shop. You gotta make sure that you're dealing with the right people. Because we got some people out there that have a basic job and turn it into a month-long job. I swear to God. I've dealt with it. One of my boys dealt with it. He had called me on the phone and I told him, I said, I hope you ain't at XYZ. Because if you're at XYZ, you can hang it up. And come to find out, he called them on the phone three-way. And then I heard the people, whatever. I said, yep, that's them. Lost a whole month down there with his truck. It was too late. He had the truck already in there. But it's good to have those quick connects, you know, that can get your truck done. Whether it's a roadside thing or, you know, a shop. That's the difference between going to Freightliner paying $40,000 and going to DPF Alternatives and probably paying $2,500 to $7,000. And you're still going to get a year warranty on the damn thing, man. I mean, as long as you didn't do nothing to anything, you're pretty much good. So, yeah, so that's what that was, man. So, I'm glad I can help somebody out and save them thousands of dollars. Thousands. yeah, man, so I'm just waiting to get that truck fixed. I'm gonna run for like a week easily. And I'll be back. Sitting around looking on the internet, looking at the auction game again, and I'm looking at it for the last several weeks, and I almost bought some damn reefer trailers the other day. I could have bought one for sure, but I bullshitted. But I forgot that my I got a SNK Express Ritchie Brothers. I had an SNK Express Ritchie Brothers. Now the other roasters didn't have one, so I was gonna do it on the roasters, and then I had to get everything set. I was too damn late. It happened so fast that it kept coming up on my social media. Swift was out there selling reefer trailers, and fools was paying $15,000, $16,000, $17,000 in 2015, 16s. Damn! 4 years ago, I paid like $12,000 for a 15. 24 for another one. That's 4 years ago. How are you still paying that much? Well, you're paying 15 for a trailer. Whatever. That's what they doing. That's what I saw. And before I saw that happen, I saw people buying reefers for $30,000, same trailers. So they're paying between $15,000 and $30,000 for these trailers. 2016, 15s, and 16s. Prime Inc. is selling reefer trailers refurbished for $24,000 to like $28,000. If you're gonna go spend some money, you may as well just go and get the refurb. At least you know most likely you're 90% sure to hit the ground running, and I think they give you at least a 30 or a 90-day warranty on their shit if they still doing that. Wouldn't you do that? You're gonna spend $30,000, $24,000, $50,000. Shit, give me the refurb. You know it's refurb. New tires, new brakes, new whatever need to be put on there. Your engine might still have a few thousand hours left on it, or warranty. I don't know. Maybe. There's some of them COVID units, because they kept them a little bit too long, they might not. They still gonna be better than some of the ones that you see at the auction. See, the problem with the auction is, now, you still get a deal, and I'm gonna do a new thing coming up soon. As soon as I get everything back how I want it to be. But the problem with the auction is now, and I said this last year, and when everything was going crazy, people was overpaying, that people that can't pay for their equipment, that means they can't maintain their equipment, the maintenance on their equipment, and they're gonna have high-ass notes, and they're gonna have to cough that equipment up, and it's gonna be at the auction, and somebody's gonna be sitting there rubbing their hand like Birdman, thinking they about to get a fucking deal. You about to go get something that's got a gang of problems. So unless you're mechanically inclined and got somebody that can do good work for a good price, you might get fucked. Okay? So, but the auction is the auction. You never know what you're gonna get. But don't be dumb and go out there paying $33,000 for a 2015, 16 trailer. But somebody like me, like I told you, paid $12,000 and $24,000 for one. The reason why one was $12,000 because it didn't got a couple of things on it, okay? But that was over 4 years ago at this point. So when you're paying, and the hours is crazy. Y'all paying for 15,000 hours, 16,000 hours, a couple of them like 12,000. justify you overpaying for some equipment that you should have got a deal on at the auction. And I know why some people do it. Because they probably give them a credit limit, let them go through whatever. EIDL money, stuff like that. They got, you gotta, that still doesn't justify you making a stupid ass financial decision by overpaying for some shit that you should have got a deal with. So, but I seen these dudes. Yeah, it was Richie. $30,000 for reefers. 2016. Not refurbished to nothing. I couldn't believe it. Like, are y'all dumb? Like, I know a place right now. Well, out in Prime. I told you, man. Just be patient. You'll get it. You'll get the deal. You'll get the truck. You'll get the trailer. I know somebody selling a 579 2018, 19 right now. Truck and trailer for like $45,000. Drive-in. Or best offer. It might be gone now. You'll get it. Don't go into desperation mode. Don't do shit telling me that you know. Cause you ain't gonna tell me shit, but other than you got fucked. I know a place right now. You can rent a drive-in for $500 a month. It's down in Laredo, but I know a place right now you can get a drive-in for from $8,000 to $12,000. They ain't even shit trailers. You just gotta hunt around. You just gotta get around. You see, me, I bought trailers in South Carolina. South Carolina, Omaha, Nebraska. Bought 2 new trailers. No, I don't got them no more. In Waverly, Tennessee. You gotta look around for this stuff. You just don't get a loan or whatever from the bank or credit union or Ritchie Brothers and whatever. Well, I got this limit. I'm just gonna go ahead and be a dumbass and go ahead and just, I got it. But that's what some people do. Because one, they really don't have the cash to back up what they find, but they get the limit, they get the money. They really, what I'm saying is, they really don't have liquid like that. But they'll get a limit, they might get a loan. So now you go out there trying to compete against people that already had money and stuff like that to get this equipment, you know. But more power to you guys that do this shit. You just won't catch me doing that shit. And if you think I'm capping about what the fuck I'm saying, look at all those JB Hunt trailers, man. JB Hunt been doing this for ever. And some of y'all shot like, look at JB Hunt, they been doing this for, man, shit, since 2000. Since the mid-2000s. Shit, they been doing it in the early 2000s. Whole damn train ran by JB Hunt. God damn, look at this right here. Woo! Look at this. BNSF and JB Hunt. And y'all act like this is something new. It ain't new. No, sir. This ain't new. But some of y'all suckers gonna get out there pulling their goddamn trailers, though. As company drivers and shit. Some of y'all, you know, y'all gonna go ahead. Look at all them damn loads and shit. But anyway, if you think I'm capping, I got the post. Just go back and look at Richie Brothers Phoenix the other day. I think that auction, it was on the 26th. But before the 26th, I was looking at Richie Brothers and somewhere else. And this is where I found the $30,000. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? This is how dumb the average, right now, person is going to the auction. This is how dumb some people are. You go there to get the deal, okay? You go to get the deal. You motherfuckers out there paying dealership prices. Some dealerships are still higher than what, you know, but you really out there think you're getting a deal. You're not getting a deal. It's just that some dealers are still trying to hold on as long as they can and keep some shit marked up. It's gonna get played out soon. You're gonna have, like I said on a short, you're gonna have people like, yo, you can get a Freightliner for $25,000. Right now, I saw somewhere, I'm gonna let you go figure it out. Buy one, get one half off. What? I don't know the prices, I just saw the sign. Buy one truck, get the other truck half off. This is what it's coming down to, folks. Wait, be patient. You'll get it. You'll get it. Sooner than just be buy one, get one free. You can damn near probably pull that off. It's gonna be buy two for $50. You know how I know? I mean, I already know before it was gonna happen anyway. I got a sales rep. He comes out to me, right? I told Cooley about this dude several years ago. I posted it in the community. 2 Freightliners for $50,000, 400,000 miles. Did I do that? That's coming. You know why I know it's coming? Because he himself came to me and sent me a Facebook friend request. That's when you know some shit's about to go down. He know not to fuck with me trying to get me in a truck that's like overpriced and all this shit. Like, I come to steal candy from the baby. That's what I come to do. You know, I come to get a truck for free from you. That's the kind of shit I be on. He sent me a friend request. That's when I know it's game time. This was probably like 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. So, when I know the salesman that I mess with does that right there, get ready, because here comes some shit. We about to give you some trucks for $25,000. It's coming. Do I want a truck? Fuck no. I really don't want a truck. I was sitting on the line talking to Rose and another night. I don't want another truck fucking with nobody, man. But is there a chance I might buy a truck and it's worth a damn? Maybe it's got a year warranty left on it and lease it to somebody. on the trailer side of things. And I got a guy right now. He's got 2 trailers of ours, and I'm just patiently waiting because I just gotta I gotta eat some of this other food that's on my plate. There's a lot of food on my plate right now, so I just gotta get that. Taking this shit with the trucks, the crashes, and all. You know, it's just like wow. I've just been like catching it. Still fighting, still swinging though. Had to go home and just like put the truck down and go reset myself. But don't put it past me that I won't pull something like that off. You know, don't put it past me because I'll pop up with like 6 trailers out of nowhere. And the next time that I do it, I'm just gonna go do it. There ain't even nothing to talk about, nothing. No, I'm just gonna go do it. I'll tell you about it later. But yeah, those deals are gonna be out there. Buy one, get one free. Yeah, they said buy one truck, get the other truck free. I have to go find this out. You're gonna have to go find out for yourself. I ain't saying nothing. And I ain't really, it's not gatekeeping, but you gotta get off your ass and go do the research yourself. Go do it yourself. You're not gonna learn shit me constantly just giving it to you. Like, you know, Checkmate watches and shit. And other people watching. Top Rope told you, you just didn't listen. It was right there. Top Rope showed it to you. It was just in the video. He just never said anything. That's just how I do shit, you know. I do that with a lot of things. And even with sitting around, stay quiet all the time, observe shit, see what people doing, what people like, what they don't like. You know. See if they capping, not capping. I just don't, you know, I'm gonna forget all that. But that's just how I am. But yes, the opportunity will present itself. I swear to God, you will see a Freightliners 2019, 18. You're gonna see them somewhere for like $25,000. You probably will. 19 and below, for sure. So get ready, folks. I told you this when people was overpaying for shit. And they shouldn't have overpaid for it from the beginning. And now shit's crashing and people still out there overpaying for shit. And probably telling their friends, look what I did. You ain't do shit but pay over on some equipment. Nothing. So, like I said, man, get ready. I should have stopped over there. They got an Indian joint right there. And I like that crispy, crunchy chicken place. But I guess I ain't gonna bother it today. But get ready. Shop smart. Some people have no excuse to make a move, to come up. And as I say, you buy a truck, you make sure, I'll go see the truck. You want to make sure this ain't no shots fired, because we had this thing, it was me, Check, C Green, chasing Andrew, just, you know, just talking like I was saying. You want to make sure you go get that truck and hit, you're not going to 100% hit the ground running. But you don't want to be out there already buying tires, already buying brakes, already got to fix Jump Street. That's all. That's it. That's all. Look at this idiot. Oh, he changed his mind. He ain't coming around now. But yeah, before I go, the market's gotten tighter. It's tough. Tough out there, boy. You hear me? Some of y'all fucked around and found the fuck out what the fuck's gonna happen. It's gonna be worse than 2008. Well, now you fucking know. I told y'all it's gonna be, we got 3 weeks at the beginning of the year to shine. Now look at you. I told you what was gonna happen. I told you what was gonna happen. Now you better know customers and certain brokers and what the fuck's going on. If you don't, oh, that's even worse for you. I see people getting trucks still. They don't even know if their authority's right, their insurance right, or anything. So how'd you get the truck? I just want to pull those. I don't have a trailer, so how do I even get that? You didn't do no research before you came in? Of course, yeah, you're gonna see me say, this stupid motherfucker right here. Cause that is not how you do it. Now you're on the internet asking for all kinds of help. You should ask for all kinds of help before you did that. But you know, some people thinking, I don't need that. I got the truck, I'm good now. Nobody's never safe. Truck payment, no truck payment. New authority. Been in the game 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. It's just, how do you handle that situation? Do you have money to handle that situation? Are you mechanically inclined to handle that situation? Do you have the resources to handle that situation? Because if you don't, you're going to go out just as fast as you came in. That's a fact. That's a fact. Drivers that do shit, owner operators that do shit, and they blame everybody else. But it was you that fucked the game up. You fucked it up. You the one did all the shit and fucked it up. Nobody but you. Because all you gotta do is keep listening to them. They'll keep on talking and say some shit. Somebody sent me a video the other day about a dude. There's got a lot of people watching them and shit. See, this is the problem. Because they think it's so inspirational and all that shit. And this ain't even no shots fired. The dude just gave up the whole shit, whatever he did. But he said some shit. He said, at one point in this video, that you got the trucks and all this and that and shit. And I told you, it don't matter what you do for a driver, you probably will get fucked. You try to do the best you can to accommodate these fuckers and shit. But then you gotta watch out, because you never know who you're gonna get in the truck driving the trucks. Said they paid for the TV, they put TVs in the truck, they did all this stuff. Like, when he said that, I was like, whoa! You ain't Prime Inc., and I don't even think Prime Inc. does that, but there are some companies out there that do that. You just stepped in, see, you can't buy experience. See, some of y'all think y'all can pay for experience because you got a couple of bucks from the pandemic. It don't work like that. Some people say, look at me, he ain't got nothing to offer. You can't buy what I know in 20 something years. The fuck you can. But if you want to pay me, I'll just go ahead and take the money just like everybody else. The ones that was only doing it for like 4 years. Because that's the way they make it sound. That they got 20 years of experience in 4, and your goofy asses is out there paying these motherfuckers. Now this man went out here and did all this shit. And somewhere in there I stopped. I had to stop. Because it's just like, but you know, the people over there, he writes great too. But what he's saying is crazy as fuck. The TVs and all that other shit. Then his truck was at his storage. He didn't know that the truck got towed from the storage. He paid buku thousands of dollars. He didn't know that it was sitting at somebody's place and they towed it out there. My truck sit at a place for long periods of time, and I'm probably gonna get a phone call from the storage place if something's up. I'm gonna get a phone call from them if my card is turned off, if I got a new bank card because they can't get no money. See what I'm saying? See, this is why some of this shit don't be making any sense. And then, you know, the record company came in, got the trucks. They charging them whatever it is per day for the trucks. So I'm guessing you can get your truck. How the fuck did you get my truck from a storage place and the storage place didn't tell me nothing about my truck? You gotta know about your truck. They gotta tell you about your truck. I don't know. But you know, just be inspirational shit, you know. And sprinkle all this other shit in there, you know. I lost thousands of dollars. I can tell you that straight up. Easily. Well, y'all know one truck alone lost $50,000. Over $50,000. But there's some other things that went along with these trucks, you know. That's when the experience shit kick in, and you know, you're dealing with shit. There's some other things, you know, but you know, that was some negatives on my side, but you know, you figure out how to fight through those or whatever. See, and that's some of the things, you know, you pay $15,000 for, $10,000 for. Gee, you just ain't gonna get it. You just gonna have to deal with it and learn how to deal with it. But there was some things in there that was just like, go to the shop, oh, pay them, yeah, you need this one, you know, you want your trunk fixed, you have to do this without this. Motherfucker, what the fuck? I don't know. Let me go check, see, but it'd be somebody like myself or whoever else that say these kind of things, and then people frown upon because they say we kind of like gatekeepers or haters or some shit like that. But they could have came to one of us or something like that and asked us, to charge you shit, and you wouldn't be. But see, people dressed up in little space boots and shit, you know, and goofy ass outfits, and stand in front of bags and whatever, and cars and all kinds of shit, using the idle money, PPP money, and rap cash advance money. They hold the money in their hands, but they don't. When you go back and look at it, they don't own shit. They ain't got nothing that's theirs. They ain't. And they're trying to make it like, well, you don't have to own shit. Motherfucker, let me tell you something about some of these motherfuckers. A lot of these motherfuckers, they don't own shit. They don't have any assets of any kind. And if it is, it ain't worth shit. They just got a social media page that they own. And they flashy. But again, you can't pay for experience. Sorry. Somebody probably gonna try to say otherwise. They can get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You ain't gonna pay $15,000. But if you want to, and get 20 something years, 30 something years, and shit like that, you know. Y'all watch out for these keyword motherfuckers when they be talking out here and shit. It's supposed to be a 30-minute or less video, but fuck it. You know, once I start getting on the roll, it's fucking over with. And I know YouTube don't pump shit out there like they used to, but you know, I'm here. putting up with them went through. I probably done went through more shit than most people, really. And that's awesome. And I'm experienced, right? These crashes, these side swipes, these fucking engines. Goofy shit. It ain't just because I'm out there just winging it, doing some bullshit or whatever, or I paid some fucking guru and I'm sitting on YouTube and completely lost my ass. No, I haven't. But I done went through so much shit. T.O. said this one day, because the top row one of them dudes where he gonna figure this shit out one way or the other. You just not gonna stop him from doing what he's doing. I might take the back seat for a minute or whatever. But I'm gonna be back up there holding the goddamn steering wheel, motherfucker. And that's okay. If I gotta take the back seat or fall back, chill, trim some fat or whatever, I'm gonna be back in the driver's seat. But some people, with their pride and shit, they wanna be in the driver's seat all fucking day. Every day. They wanna be in the front. They wanna be the front runner. See, sometimes you can't be the front runner all fucking day. Sometimes you might do, this is like, sometimes you jump out, you got the lead. Sometimes you fall back second, third, fourth, fifth place. You might fall back to last. What are you doing in the final stretch? Did you burn all your shit up in the front? That's just the way shit goes. That's how I approach almost anything. So it may look like, damn, he losing. Damn, he fucked up. But I'm sitting around thinking all day, every day. Damn, I got this problem over here. What am I gonna do to fix that problem? That's how you gotta think, man. Is everything I do perfect? Fuck no. But I better be thinking about how to fix the situation. I'm not gonna run around trying to pay somebody to fix a situation. Because most likely people, when they do that, they don't learn shit. They don't learn shit. So, I just want to make the video, man, because, I just want to run my mouth. First time back out. I straightened my fairings out, whatever, the best I could. Truck ride pretty good. But when the check come, we gonna go on and handle this shit. And I might just hold the damn money, man. And hop back in the other truck that I got fixed for like $4,500 because I got all that other shit that happened after the DPF. Just go run the bag up. I ain't even interested in hiring anybody. But I might take that truck and purchase it to somebody. But for now, I just got a spare truck running around. That's the way I approach things. My wife wanted me to sell that motherfucker. Because she knew I was done hiring company drivers. But I said, nah, I ain't gonna sell it because you never know what might happen. Same thing with old Red years ago. When this one went down, and I got 268,000 miles on this truck right here since that happened. Company right there, they sell trailers in Kansas, Wichita. You know what's funny? I looked dead at that same truck, not that truck, but there was another one back here a couple of hours ago. I seen it parked on the side of the road. You know how funny the internet is? The internet showed that company right in my phone on Facebook when I parked before I don't need to sell nothing that's already paid for like that. Where I know I ain't gonna get that much money for it at this point in time. If it was like a year and a half ago or so, then I probably could have sold the truck for $60,000. Hell yeah, fucking sell it. $60,000, give me that. And I wish I did sell everything, cause I would have moved to Mexico, wherever, Texas, buy another fucking house somewhere, and just been fucking chilling. Fuck everything. But we here now. This is the situation we in, and stuff is paid off, and then we just going to regroup and do it again. We ain't waiting for another pandemic, but I learned my lesson, because I could have had almost $1 million fucking dollars without EIDL money and shit like that, and been living comfortable. Stand in Mexico eating tacos and shit. But anyway, man, we gonna get on down the road. We'll see y'all later.